All right, Capricorn, you have secret. All right, so this is about discovering truth. I'm gonna have to pull cards more to see about what this is about. They may be discovering some sort of truth here. Unlocking something. It's got a key and a lock. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. All right. That's interesting. This Queen of Cups has a man and woman on it. The Tower. Page of Coins. Death. Okay. All right. I still have to get more. So the Tower could be an illumination. There could be an offer. All right. Let's get more. This is very secretive. Keeping me in suspense. I'm just trying to decide. So we have the Knight of Swords. I'm just trying to decide if this is coming from the outside or if this is going to be like an epiphany. That's what I'm not sure about. Okay, so let me get a different deck. Okay, removing the walls built by differences, other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There's no more space for denial, only for resolution. I'll show you the card, sorry. Some sort of wall, something's coming down. I'm working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect the seedling. So I would have to say this is an awakening. It's breaking down some sort of wall. Yeah. Because we have the hangman. See the illumination? And then we have the past. So we have the death card. So that could be something you've been avoiding. So some sort of wall you've built up and it's coming down. So whatever it was stopping your growth. It's going to be different for everybody. So I feel like so both of these are about change, the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. It looks like something has to go, something has to die so something new can grow. And it's going to be different for everybody. So wherever you've been hindering yourself, wherever you've been putting up walls, I feel like it's probably due to some sort of heartbreak in the past. With the Three of Swords, it's tied to that. So you put up a wall, something broke your heart, you put up a wall. this. It is an awakening, judgment. What is the Queen of Cups? It is. Look at it's tied to a person, I feel like. The Queen of Cups could be I feel like it's tied to a certain person. I mean, it could go back to checks because the Six of Cups could be like a mother child relationship. So it could go back to that. So, like, if you have the divine feminine, didn't it say that? It says, I'm working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect the seedling. So you could have some sort of feminine, divine feminine. So that could be your mother. It could go back to that. So you could have some wounding with your mother. So you've put up some sort of protective barriers that have led to some sort of relationships, maybe, or a protection here, like relationship. I don't know, maybe you've gotten into a pattern with relationships. Where they only grow so far, they don't grow. Like they get so far and they don't grow. Maybe it's a sabotage. You could attract certain types of people subconsciously due to a wounding, and it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like they only go so far due to like a mother wound. So you could be getting some sort of illumination that's going to lead to a positive change here. Look at it. It's all the judgment, the head there. Like, this is the Knight of Swords. It's like something comes in here. Give me one sec. I was just looking at the book. I just got this deck. So it says this card may be preparing us for difficult realization or exposed trauma. So you could be kind of connecting the dots on some sort of, you could be getting illuminated, like an aha moment on like connecting the dots on like thinking back to some sort of trauma. Maybe you didn't realize something like in your past was abusive, and you're like connecting the dots on why you've had certain relationships are never working out or never grow. But in this, it leads to like a positive change and a new beginning, but it's all tied to the past. Yeah, look at this four. Oh, there's the devil. So yeah, there's Saturn right there. So like in some sort of uh, rest phase, you kind of get some sort of clarity. Interesting. All right.